Good evening. This broadcast is a broadcast none of us wanted to do. I never thought we would need to do. But I'm just going to read what I've got here. It's with deep sadness that we have to share with you the news of the death of our colleague and friend Mark Jones, co-presenter of Tin Your Tip. Mark would have been 40 years of age on the 15th of July, and he joined Vapor Trails as a presenter in 2012, but had been part of the crew for a long while before then. His gentle manner and lack of ability to say no soon caused him to join up with Gary Dibley, and the Mod Master was born. But Mark did much more than present and contribute to Tin Your Tip. He managed our forums. He was the technical genius behind Team Talk, and as Sav and Kat called him, the guru. If there was anything they needed to know, Mark was our man. But he was more than that. He was our friend, and his passing will affect us all for a long time to come. Gary Dibley described him as a big man with a big heart, and that he will miss him greatly. It's hit us all very, very hard. As you might imagine, the Haze Hour is not going to happen tonight, and in fact nothing this week will happen until Friday when we do the live show from Poland. I'm sorry, Kat, have you anything you want to say?
I'm sure chat will understand how we're feeling. It's a very, very emotional time for us all. Gary told you all last week that Mark wasn't very well and we were hoping he would come back. So it hit us all as a bit of a shock. And we couldn't tell you earlier. We did know of this a few days ago, but we couldn't tell you earlier as we had to liaise with his family and obviously get permission to do this. So we ask you all to understand. We always say the show must go on, but when it hits you this personally, it can't go on. We need some time. We'll keep you informed as to upcoming shows, and just keep an eye on Facebook, Twitter, and of course the upcoming shows section on our site, and we'll give you as much information as we can. If and when we hear of funeral arrangements, for those of you in the Northeast who feel they want to attend, we'll let you know. Again, this will depend on the family as to what they want. So we're really sorry to do this, but as you know, Dave has to go to Poland. This is going to be very hard on him as he won't be with the rest of the team. And we'll do our best to bring you everything regarding that. In the meantime, please bear with us. And we will, yes, we'll pass on your condolences to the family. Thank you very much indeed for understanding all of this. Anyone else need to say anything? Daz, Sav?
No.
Thanks, Chris. I think I'm just going to put this up. We'll still have audio. I'd just like everybody to remember Mark and have a good vape for him. And as Chris has said, we'll bring you more details as and when we can. But for the moment, at any rate, DTTV will be dark until Friday. Thanks everybody for your understanding, and I'm going to pull this to bits now and finish it off. Rest in peace, Mark. Thank you. Good night.